Marky. Mark, you're on the air.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Did you check out the wrap-up show yesterday?
I did. Boy,
what was going on that show?
There was a lot of stuff happening.
I mean, I have to respect that. You know, Howard, you're the boss. I mean, it's hard to have that power. And honestly, I have so much respect for JD at this point for standing up and fucking having balls. Because, you know, Ronnie tries to bully everybody. And, you know, it was the boringest fucking show. And he made that call. And I think he deserves more power. He's handled it so well.
JD handles power well, is the statement Mark is making, and I have to agree. I mean, JD, I said to him point blank, I need your help here. I don't get to hear Ronnie's show. I'm going to give you the power. You listen to it. Should I keep it or lose it? He said, well, if I have the power, get rid of it. And he hasn't buckled. He is sticking to his guns with Ronnie.
He doesn't care what explanations he hears. He doesn't care about Ronnie's kvetching, threatening. He doesn't care about any of it.
Whether JD's right or wrong, he at least sticks to his gun.
Yeah.
What other power can we bestow upon him?
With JD?
Absolutely.
Let's ask him if he wants to keep Benji around. Just kidding, Benji.
It was so funny because, you know, still Ronnie has trouble seeing where this is all coming from.
Should we put him in, you know, in charge of Riley or maybe, you know, some of the other shows?
Let's let JD tell Obama whether or not he should send the 40,000 troops to Afghanistan.
Well, JD was on the wrap-up show. They got into it. Ronnie got into it with JD. JD stood his ground. You're absolutely right. Then
You
Jason.
think JD would be a pushover, but he's not.
He's not here. Listen to this.
JD, do you think Ronnie's being paranoid in this situation?
A little bit. I mean, I'm sure I've you know, ever since I saw his goatee, his dyed goatee, he has always, like, I think he thinks, you know, I have something against him, and I don't. I kind of like him, except when he's like yelling at me and stuff.
But would you admit that you don't dislike Ronnie, but you do enjoy tweaking him?
Yes.
And then it goes on.
JD just said that he will give you your show back if you will reveal who this leak is.
No.
Ronnie, even though the show means a lot to you,
yeah,
right?
it means a lot to me. But you know what? I feel real sorry for this guy. I really do.
Because I feel sorry for him.
He has major issues in his head, and you know, if that's the way he wants to be, let him be that way. You know what?
What major issues does he have in his head?
He's a very disturbed boy. He's a very disturbed little boy. He needs attention. He needs a daddy figure. He needs something. I don't know what
daddy
it is.
figure? You're not my dad.
He's very jealous of people. He's very angry at people.
A granddad.
He's very angry at people. He has major issues with everybody.
Anger.
By the way, it says more like Ronnie.
Ronnie's the one with the issues. Yeah.
People.
Yeah, he's very
I'm angry with people.
In his head, he's very angry and jealous of people, of things that they do and have that he doesn't have.
So do you think he's jealous of you?
Yeah, definitely. Without a doubt, in my mind.
Because of the access you have to Rick's and the life that
just everything. It bothers him. It bothers him a lot. And you know what? He got a major power to take something away from me. And he did it, and that's fine. Let him live with it. He can be happy that he took it away from me. I don't really care.
Now, that's a heavy trip, and JD's still stuck to his guns. He would not give him the show back.
I know. It doesn't matter how Ronnie feels.
And then Jared came in all mad at JD, and JD's still stuck. He's getting a lot of pressure.
Well,
JD.
you know, the whole Jared JD thing still fascinates me because he literally decided that Jared was the leak, and he proposed him as the leak as if he knew. And Jared was very upset that, you know, his reputation with you was being maligned.
I've dealt with stuff that's 10 times more sensitive than things that are less than that, and I don't talk about it.
I'm sure you have. I'm saying you haven't.
But yet you say to Howard, I'm the leak. I'm the person that's immediately, you know, going to Ronnie. Because he brought me cookies. Because I asked him to, you know, I mean, it's bullshit.
Just with this one instant, yeah.
No, he made the statement he made is, we're buddy-buddy.
Yeah, no, and that's another thing.
Obviously, that
but
bothers
JD
him.
is jealous of the relationship that I have with Ronnie.
I'm not jealous.
Okay,
of
so when we were at
anything.
the strip
I could
club,
care less
hold
about
on,
hanging
JD.
out with either of you.
Bullshit. And you know what? It's interesting.
See,
that,
they're double teaming. They want JD to change back and give Ronnie his show back.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't think that Jared cares one way or the other about Ronnie's show. Jared is genuinely incensed that JD doesn't see that he has a blind spot where he's concerned. You know how Ronnie has issues and he's claiming they're JD's? JD has issues with Jared.
it comes right around Halloween again. You know, are you getting jealous that I might be wearing a costume again this year?
Did you think that? Who gave you that line?
Jared's wearing his good-looking, good abs costume.
JD,
hold on, John. Me, Ronnie used to go out to Rick's on Friday nights.
Melissa's not gonna like that.
And JD was there as well. And JD used to hang out with Ronnie at the strip clubs. And then all of a sudden, you know, he stopped going. He stopped showing up when I would go out and hang out with
dude, you are giving yourself way too much credit.
And you're immediately throwing me under the bus for
way
this stuff.
too much credit.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
But all of a sudden, JD, I'm the first person that comes up in your mind.
Yeah.
And by the way, finally, this was going on and on and on. And Jason walked in and started ripping into Ronnie. Ooh. And Ronnie just threw his headphones down and said, I had enough of this.
Why is that? Why is Jason ripping on Ronnie?
I think Jason took extra medication and was just really on fire yesterday.
Ronnie, you just sound sort of exasperated. Like you're just fed up with it.
I am. I'm fed up with it. I really am. I'm fed up with the whole thing. With
you're the biggest ball buster. Just fucking get over it, dude. Like, man up. You work at the Howard Stern show. JD got an interesting email about you, and he sent it out to everybody else.
Get the fuck out of here, because I'm sick of your bullshit.
Oh, wow.
First of all, this is not your show.
JD's driving a bus over me.
You run this fucking show like you think you own this whole show here, bro.
I just said
really? You're the one talking all over everyone.
I'm not talking.
You were earlier.
Hey, listen, I wasn't talking to you.
You were earlier. When I was trying to say something, you're talking right now.
Listen, I address Jason, then I address JD. You talk accordingly like that. Don't talk out of line. Just shut the fuck up. I mean, Jesus Christ. Send out an email. Man. Get over it. Just get over it.
You think Jason has it in for you, Ronnie?
Look.
This would be a great act if Jason was there.
Let your little babies play, okay? I've had enough of your bullshit here.
There it is. Well, you know, Jason had a good point. He was like saying, listen, you work on the show, people send emails, stop it. You know, stop it. It's crazy what's going on. Ralph, go ahead.
This is maybe the best thing ever on the show. First of all, JD was fantastic yesterday. Ronnie is busy leaving JD food. He's begging for a job back. You never heard JD so clear about a thought. This, he doesn't stutter. He's so direct. He knows
when JD is speaking about Ronnie, he's about as clear and focused as he can get.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, you know, there may be some point to that argument. You know, a lot of people, they don't just want to work, they want to be the president.
Right.
Maybe JD's like that. He needs to be the president or something.
He needs more power.
Well, and also JD's not just fucking around. He doesn't like the show, and he's sticking to his guns.
Yeah, he is.
You know?
That's it.
You got to respect that.
Listen, I do. I said he handles power well. Jamie, you're on the air.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey, Robin.
Yes?
You really like this Jared guy, don't you?
Oh, did you hear her?
Oh, here we go.
JD attacks Jared.
No, really. The guy is a good-looking guy, and JD hates him.
JD says Jared was goofing on him. He was being a bully.
He decided right away if there had to be a rat in the group, it had to be Jared.
Do you love Jared?
You're in love with Jared, be honest.
He gave evidence. And he had no proof.
You are way into this, Jared.
So
she was
definitely
first of
like
all,
the guy. That's for
how
sure.
did Robin know where Jared's bar was? Think about
Jared
that.
told me where his bar was.
She went to Jared's bar.
Poor Greg Carmel.
Yeah.
First of all,
she likes him too.
I didn't know where Jared's bar was.
Would you say you really got a big crush on Jared?
I don't have any. I hardly ever see Jared.
But you have a crush on him.
No, I don't have any crush on him.
Okay.
Now you're accusing me of things. That
All
I have
right,
to
I'm
defend
going to ask you a
myself
question. I want you to answer honestly.
Go ahead.
JD and Jared are on your boat.
Yes.
Captain Dennis is driving them around.
Uh-huh.
The boat crashes into a wall.
Right.
Some kind of thing underneath the water.
Okay.
Captain Dennis has to save one. It's up to you now. To save JD or Jared?
I would save JD.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
Because I'm standing right here.
No, because I know you better.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
I really
What
don't
were you
have any
doing at-
relationship with Jared.
All the bars in the world, you end up at Jared's bar.
Here we go again. Jared has invited me to the bar many times. I've
Okay.
always said,
Who would go
one
to
of
that
these
dumb bar?
days. Here, let me say this.
Yeah.
And let me get it out without you interrupting
Look at this
me.
picture. Go ahead.
Well, there was another time JD left me to Jared.
Left you what?
Yeah, remember that was at Artie's party, and I said, somebody want to go jet skiing with me? And you hung back, and Jared stepped forward.
In this picture, Jared has his shirt off, and the guy is in good shape, and he has his arms all over you. What's going on there?
Nothing. We took a picture together.
Okay.
That's at my party? I don't know that was going on. This is bullshit.
Now, does Jared shave off all his body hair?
Who knows?
JD, what is that?
JD, do you know if he shaves his body hair?
It looks like it because you see those little.
I don't care.
It looks like he does.
Yeah, you do.
No.
I do have confirmation from the guys here that Jared does shave his body hair.
Yeah, okay, Jared, listen to me. Who are you, Antonio Sabato Jr.? It looks ridiculous.
My Jared.
Look at who's talking. Don't you shave down?
Listen, I manscape. I trim a little. I don't want to look like an ape. But this guy, he's shaving every bit of hair. It's got to feel weird.
By the way, the real answer to that boat question is Robin would jump off the boat with Jared.
Oh, stop it.
And go to a deserted island.
On a buoy.
All right, JD, what did you want to say?
I just want to say, I did make that was Jared was my first inclination as the possible rat, and
Because you hate
I
him.
know. Well, hold on, no, not necessarily, no. But later on, I tried to apologize to Jared on wrap up. That there were other thoughts and other names have came to mind, and and I will.
You're not eloquent anymore.
What's the name of that college you went to? Have came to mind.
Whatever.
All acquaintance be forgot.
And I am suspicious of a couple others, so
I have an
Yes, but you were convinced yesterday morning that it was Jared.
That was the
only name that
in
came
your
to
investigation. Who are you now focusing on?
I don't want to say.
Please do.
No.
Please report to
I
me.
can't. I'm not.
And notice now he's protecting those names until he gets proof. Jared, he was willing to malign.
This person could possibly be a friend, so.
That's what I'm saying. Jared is not a friend, so you don't care what
I'll
happens.
throw
to
him under the bus in a second.
No, I wasn't throwing him under the bus. I just thought it was. I just knew. It was very instinctive, and but I'm probably wrong. And
Can we see your degree from shit school?
By the way, I mean,
I was an English school major.
English.
I lost the paper bag it was written on.
I keep hearing Richie Wilson's the leak.
I'm not.
Have you heard that as well?
I've heard. I'm not. I've heard rumblings.
Yeah,
I've heard rumblings.
That's what I'm hearing.
But listen, I'm not.
Do me a favor. Email the names to me in a secret email. All right?
Okay.
All right. I will do a full investigation.
Okay.
You know how I know Jared is loyal and not the leak? Because he's not telling anyone that those cookies are really for Tim.
All right. Thank you.
I wondered, he can't eat 4 cookies, and what else are they?
Tim is devouring those
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I know. Mr. Detox.
It doesn't look like Jared's had a cookie in his life.
I know. That's what I was thinking. That there 4 black and white cookies and 3 cupcakes.
I told you Tim's going to get fat again.
Well, that's his issue. I mean, look, he knows the secret to having a good life. If he wants to give it up, that's his business.
He's wolfing down those black and white cookies like there's no tomorrow, as if he was just told he's got the death sentence.
That's his business. He
All right.
knows where it leads.
I'm going to take a break. Yeah.
I'm not getting fat again. No way.
Are you eating black and white cookies?
Never.
All right.
Never.
No, that's a lie.
I swear to God, you can do a DNA test or a lie detector test.
Have you had any of those black and white cookies?
No, never. I don't eat that crap. In the last 3 months, you've never had black? Never. I haven't had arugula. I haven't had cupcakes. I haven't had anything. I sure you eat 3 chocolate chip cookies at Howard's house. Well, there. Okay. You got me there.
Oh, my God.
Tim, have you ever had rugula?
He was deceptive.
Tim, while you were eating a black and white cookie, did you call 𝗦𝗵C𝘄 a nigga? Tim, have you ever given Jared a Dutch oven? He was deceptive.
Richie Wilson says he is not the leak. That's the rumor around here.
Why are they now turning their attention to you?
I don't know. I didn't speak to Ronnie for a whole week. I still haven't spoken to him. I spoke to him last Wednesday or Thursday, and that was it.
You are not the rat.
No, sir.
All right, Richie Wilson, not the rat. Thank you, Richie. Yes, Gary, what do you want to say?
All right, so the guys were talking in the office this morning, so I heard why. They gave me, because somebody came up to me this morning and said, this is why they think it's Richie. They said that, this is like a whole thing now. So we found out that the email was sent at 11:20 something on Friday morning. So everybody says, okay, it would have to be somebody that knows Ronnie well enough to pick up the phone and call him.
Yeah.
And somebody Ronnie cares enough about as a friend not to throw under the bus. And that's how they came to Richie Wilson.
All right. Very good.
I was home with the flu all week and didn't have my computer, so.
All right, Richie, you're
out.
You're cleared.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Now, who does that leave?
What was
we
even
must
leaked?
have
I forget.
eliminated everyone except the real rat.
It's not Richie.
All right. Fair enough.
All right.
All right.
All right.
I think
and
it
I'm
was
done.
Doug
I'm done with this
Goodstein.
whole thing.
What do you mean you don't?
I'm out of this.
You can't be out of it.
I'm out of it, dude.
What are you out of?
You got your game going on. I'm out of it.
What game?
This whole JD game with the show. I don't want the show.
You don't even want the show.
Don't want it.
All right. Well,
If
that's
they give it back to you right now.
If you put it back, give it to 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄 and the guys that were doing it. I don't want no part of it.
Sounds like you're very hurt.
No, I just don't want any part of this JD thing. I'm
You've
done.
had it with
I'm
JD.
so done with this guy.
When you say you're done, if you see him,
my goal in life now is to destroy him. Somehow I will destroy this kid.
Wow. Wait a second.
All right?
Don't say that.
No,
How are you
he's
gonna
done.
do that?
What do you
I
mean?
will destroy him somehow.
His life is
I don't
already
care if
destroyed.
if I go to my fucking grave. Before I go to my grave, I will destroy this kid.
What are you gonna do? Somehow make him broke?
Yeah.
No,
how
I
could
will
you-
get some. I will get something on this motherfucker to put
what
him
could
down.
you get on?
How could you
We'll
tell
see.
if
We'll
his
see.
life was destroyed?
I will destroy this fuck before he's done.
What would be different?
I'm
Ronnie,
done
wait,
with this
But I
motherfucker.
want to know something. No, Ronnie, I'm asking a question.
This has nothing to.
I don't want to be in the same fucking room with
All
him.
right, I'll quiet him down. Let me ask you a question. When you say you're done with him, Ron,
Oh, he's
Ron,
out of here.
I'll leave.
This has nothing
I'll
to do with the
destroy this
show.
motherfucker.
It would be a great change of paces if I broke up a fight between Ronnie and somebody.
Fucking destroy him.
You can't even be in the studio with him?
Here at my door. I'll destroy this motherfucker. He's in the hallway. He's still going nuts.
where is he? Bring him back. I'll get rid of JD.
I'm not going in there.
I will get something on this motherfucker.
Why wouldn't you go back in the
JD's
studio?
going to lose his T-shirt collection.
Ronnie, come here. I know. I want to understand what you're saying. I know this is your last statement on the topic.
Where is he?
I don't know. He's very heated up about JD.
What is going on with him?
Sounds like he's investigating JD.
He's going to destroy
You were
him.
saying you got JD out of here. Are you saying that you will turn over every stone?
Not physically.
No.
It's nothing physical.
You will do a full investigation.
I will fix his ass one way or the other.
And
I will
you're going to
fix
find
his
out
fucking
a
ass.
dirty secret about JD, and then
I
you
will destroy him. I'm going to fucking destroy him. He better watch his back everywhere he walks.
What was it that did it? When he took away your show, or
No, it's just everything with him, man. I tried to be nice to this fucking kid from day one.
Really?
When he was an intern.
What do you mean? And he was
He was
nice-
a fucking asshole. Like he was nobody. He wanted to hang out. We used to take him to hang out. If you remember the scores and all that kind of
Sure.
shit. I tried to be a friend to him. I
Was
tried
he
to
not
get him
nice to
girls
you?
at fucking scores
Was he not
back
nice?
then in the day.
Was
You
he
know
not-
what? And now everything he does, even they say it on the wrap-up show, he's happy to fucking destroy,
To put the
stick it in
knife
my
in your
back.
back.
Exactly. And I'm done with him. And
You're
I
done.
will.
When you say done, let's say JD walks by in the hall.
He's not here.
In other
You're
words,
not
not
even speaking
fucking
to him.
here.
If you saw somebody attacking JD, you would not.
I would stand.
Step in.
I would walk out.
I don't
the door.
believe that. I
I'd walk
believe
out
you.
the fucking
I believe
door.
you would help. That's
walk
the
out
kind of
the
guy
fucking
you are.
door.
Wow, there he is. He thinks it's funny.
Man.
Yeah, everything's
Yeah,
funny.
everything's funny to him.
Yep.
Well, he lost a good friend in you, right?
He doesn't care.
He
has no respect for people. He doesn't give a shit. That's the way he was brought up. I don't know what his childhood was like, but he's got major problems. I know I got my problems, but he won't admit he's got fucking major issues. This kid's got major fucking problems.
Let's say Artie...
He's a jealous person. He wants things that other people have. It bothers him that people are friends.
Let's say Artie goes...
If I'm good friends with Jared, it fucking bothers him. I don't get it. I give him fucking cookies, Jared. That bothers him.
Let's say Artie goes crazy again and he attacks JD instead of Teddy.
I'll laugh.
You would just laugh.
Fucking laugh.
Yeah, well.
I would.
That you would have to slow down Artie.
Exactly.
Right. Because you're protecting Artie from himself.
Yeah, because Artie would lose his job if he...
My job is...
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. How far you would carry this?
JD's good with a knife.
Let's say... I'm giving you.
I'm going to tell you, man. I'm going to have people following him everywhere.
Really?
Wait a second.
And,
Listen to this.
What are they going to find?
I have no idea, but they will find something on this motherfucker.
Look, there's little Ronnie.
Ronnie.
I promise you.
Let me ask you a question. I'm being serious now. Let's say something came up where you could sleep with JD's own mother. Just to get him back.
No,
would you do it?
No.
That's
you would never
not
go
the kind
that
of destruction you're gonna...
No.
That's what you want to do, though.
Recon.
No. I don't want to do anything like that.
Nothing like that.
No.
You're
you
not
just want to
become
something
JD's
on him.
Stepdad.
You want to get a piece of information on him.
Yeah, I'm going to get something on him.
What kind of information could you get?
I have no idea.
We already know he beats
no
off.
idea.
He beats off to the computer.
Whatever. Who cares?
Yeah. The only thing I'm thinking, the only thing that could happen to JD worse than what his life is now is going to jail.
Right.
So you'd have to find something criminal.
Wait, think about what you just said,
have to be
Robin.
criminal.
Not really.
Really?
Why does it have to be criminal? He could be fucking some guy in the ass somewhere, and I'm going to catch him doing it.
You think
I don't
he's
know.
gay?
No,
Secretly gay?
I'm just saying.
What if you found that he was secretly gay? Would you out him?
I don't care.
Maybe you'll just smear him and say you saw
wait a
that.
second. That's a good one.
See, I'm not like that. I will not make up
What
stories
if
like
you found
other people
out
doing
he
around
blew
here.
another guy? Would you reveal it?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Wow.
So if
I'd reveal
JD
that about
does
anybody.
Anything, you're telling.
I put it on guys.
Would you follow him into a gay bathhouse?
Definitely.
You would?
Definitely. Without a doubt.
And get pictures?
Get pictures.
Wow.
Get video.
Do you think you're extra cranky because you're turning a big age tomorrow?
Oh, we're going to start this
wow.
now.
I'm just asking.
Another note here.
No.
There's another note.
No,
It wasn't JD because I can see both his hands.
It's coming from over there. I know it is.
In my book,
Whatever,
I have it's your
dude.
birthday tomorrow.
You know
and
what?
I realize
I'm
what
past
birthday
that
it is.
already. I don't give a fuck. You know
Sounds
what?
like you give a fuck.
I don't give a shit.
Are you getting upset about that?
No.
I mean, it is a big milestone.
Yeah, okay.
You want to tell everyone or no?
Dude, I don't care.
75?
Yeah, 75. Perfect.
Now is he turning 60?
75.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
You're turning 75?
Yeah. Exactly. 75.
No, you're not.
75 tomorrow.
You're not that old.
You look great, man.
Yeah.
Whatever age you are, you look better than me.
So you're saying you're going to be on the lookout for any information on JD?
Anything.
And then you're going to report it here on the air?
Maybe more than that.
Uh-oh.
What is
What's
that?
more than that? Go to the newspapers?
I don't know.
What? What's more than this?
I don't know. I don't know.
What
I don't know
access
what
do you
my
have?
plan is as far as that.
You saying
what
to
I'm
go
gonna
to
do with
60
it.
Minutes?
Have you
No, I
destroyed other people? Are there people we?
Oh, I've done it.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done
Yeah?
it. Believe me.
Spitzer.
I've done it.
Spitzer.
You've done it?
And I'll do. And I'll do.
took
I'm
down
going to do it
Spitzer.
again.
You're
I
taking him
promise.
down. You're taking him down.
I'm going to fucking get something on him. I'm telling you, he better watch his back wherever he goes. Wow. That's all I can tell him.
What if you could somehow get the power to make him move into
He
a
might
shit
be
apartment?
laughing out there about it. He can laugh all he wants.
Wow.
They can all laugh out there. I don't care.
Who else is?
No, I'm just saying. They can all laugh about it. They can say, "Oh, he's going crazy in there." I'm going crazy. Okay.
He really got you.
I'm going
with it.
fucking
When he
crazy.
took away your show, it really got to
It
you.
wasn't only that.
I think
it's a
that.
combination of everything.
Right.
And now he's making a whole game. He's like a little kid who got a fucking a toy from somebody, and now he's not going to give it back. You know, it's fine. It's fine.
Can he respond to this or no?
I don't want to talk to him.
You don't even want to.
You're not even talking.
So
I see him sitting out there.
He's immature. He's a fucking baby.
He's dying to get in
I got
here.
nothing to talk to him
He's
about.
dying to get in here and talk
No,
to
he
you.
doesn't. He doesn't want to talk to
Can
me.
you have one final
He
conversation?
doesn't want to talk to me. He doesn't want to talk.
Can you have one final
He's full of
conversation?
shit. No.
Can he wish you a happy birthday?
You're making this all up.
No, he's there.
Yeah, I see he's there. He's laughing like always. I don't even have to look.
He's not laughing. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
All right, now
This
he's
time he
laughing.
made me upset.
It's affecting work.
He's not upset.
Can I bring him in to work
He
this
doesn't
out?
he doesn't know to be upset.
Can I bring him in to work this out?
There's nothing to work
Can
out.
I try one more time? Please.
Do whatever you
All right, thank you. JD, get in
Your
here.
show.
Let's
You do what
work
you
this
want.
out.
Howard, do you want me to stand in between them?
No.
And you know what? They brought this up on the wrap-up show yesterday.
Right.
That this is all your fault anyway.
My fault?
Yeah.
How's it my
because
fault?
you're the one who instigated this whole thing.
I never thought he'd take away the show.
No.
I didn't. I didn't think he had the balls.
I didn't realize.
And I got a bone to pick with Tim also, because he's the boss here. Of
course.
And he's the one who's telling me how the show should be back on the air.
Are you gonna
but doesn't do anything about it.
You're going to destroy Tim too, or
I'm not going to destroy Tim. No.
because we kind of
JD,
whatever.
how do you feel about
because
what
I
Ronnie's
reported about your goatee and
dude,
I don't know what
else. It's not
else.
only that. It's a lot of things.
I forwarded an email from a listener. Now
Oh,
now I need
that's it.
now
That's it. Those are the only two things that you've ever pulled on me.
I don't know.
What other things did you pull?
I don't know.
Tell me, what else has he pulled on you?
I don't
Seriously.
remember exactly. I'm not going into detail.
All right.
Apparently, it
Whatever, JD. Don't worry about it, okay? Just all I can
Apparently,
tell you
I
is
do need
I
to
will
worry about it.
destroy
I
you
need to watch
somehow.
my back now or something.
I promise
for,
you. It's
some,
not a physical thing. Don't worry about it. Nobody's going to beat you over the head.
like a third man or something behind me stalking me.
Nobody is going to beat you over the head. No blanket.
Barbara says this is a very dangerous
No
legal precedent.
No
Dominic-
blanket. No blanket parties. Nothing.
Mayday.
Dominic, go ahead.
Well, this is obviously a hostile work environment, and JD has a serious lawsuit, and Ronnie, as your friend and lawyer, be very careful.
What are you talking about?
He's saying you're making threats to him.
I'm not making a threat. He's telling me I will destroy him. That's all.
That's the definition
That is a
of
threat.
Whatever.
That is a threat.
Whatever. Let
Your
him sue.
lawyer is
Go ahead and
saying,
sue me.
shut up.
Go ahead, sue me.
Ronnie,
Be my
I'm
guest.
your lawyer. Please stop.
Yeah, be my guest, JD. Do whatever you got to do.
But Ronnie, you
But just
can't
watch
make
behind you. That's all.
Oh, my God.
You can't make threats. You can't
I'm not
make
making a threat. I'm just telling him there'll be people watching him. That's all.
Ronnie,
There's nothing wrong
do
with
you
people watching
understand
him.
what a threat is?
Yeah, I understand what a threat is.
You can't have people watching.
I'm not going to have him killed. Don't worry.
That is not.
They're just spied on constantly, apparently.
Yeah, that is not the only thing that's a threat. If you threaten
Yeah,
to
I know,
hurt
Robin.
or kill
I know,
somebody.
Robin, okay?
I'm not threatening them. I'm just going to destroy them.
I know, Robin. It's worth it, believe me.
Can I give you a lawyer solution?
Go ahead.
I'll take him on a boat trip.
Nah.
All right, thank you, Dominic. Well, I'm sorry to see it's come down to this.
Yeah, well, it's come down to
So you two can't work together
Nah.
anymore? That's what
I'm
you're
not.
saying?
I got nothing to do with him at work, so doesn't matter.
Right.
I mean, but, you're not going to walk by and you can't be cordial in the
No,
morning, say good
absolutely
morning?
No.
Mark, go ahead. What do you think of this?
Hey now.
Hey now.
He has to go on Ablo and really, Riley had to do it. To get his show back, he has to go on Ablo and maybe have JD. This has to be worked.
Why do I have to go on
He
Ablo?
doesn't have to go on Abelo. Matt, go ahead. You're on the air.
The only reason for them to go on Avalo is to work out their differences.
Right. If you guys want to work out your differences, I'll certainly ask Dr. Abelo to speak with you. Would you be willing to do that, JD?
I mean, I guess I'm not really up for a psychological evaluation.
Why not? You don't think you need it?
Do you guys want to go into a couples therapy thing on the air?
Couples therapy.
With JD, Ronnie, and Dr. Abelo?
Dude, whatever you want to do. You know, this is your game here.
Right. It's not
I'd
my
try to
game.
give him a show back
It's
before
your-
that.
It's your game.
Not my game,
Oh,
man.
maybe
I'm-
you can get your show back if he has
Your
to go to
game.
therapy.
Maybe if you go into therapy,
whatever
JD,
you want to do, man.
Maybe if you go into therapy with JD, he'll give you your show back.
Yeah, thank you.
Go ahead, Matt.
Hey now.
Hey now.
It's not
Hey,
my. It's not my show
yeah,
anymore.
I think
Ronnie's show was probably the only thing worse than Riley Martin's. And
yeah, he's back.
What's that?
He's back at 7. He was on at 7 o'clock last night. He got his show back.
I think your show probably. I think JD made the right call. And
Good for you. I'm happy for you, man.
Bump and be friends.
I'm happy.
Watch what you say. You'll be destroyed for saying that.
Mark, you're on
That's
the
not what it's about, JD.
Mark, go ahead.
Morning.
Apparently that is what it's about.
No, it's not about the show, dude.
Apparently that's what it's about. That's all I'm hearing is the show.
No,
that's all I'm hearing.
No, that's what everybody's bringing up the show. Everybody's bringing up the show.
You can't bring anything else up.
Howard's saying the show.
You're not bringing anything else up, though.
I have it.
You brought it when you made fun of his goatee.
Apparently.
No, please.
No. What about when?
What is it?
What is it then?
It's just a combination of a lot of things. Okay. I just don't want to get into it.
Is there something specific you have in mind?
No.
No. So he really didn't do anything.
No, he didn't do anything. I'm crazy. Okay.
You are?
Don't worry about it.
Mark, go ahead. You're on the air.
Ronnie's an ass. JD rocks. That show did suck. You made the right decision.
Thank you.
Wow. He says about
You're awesome, man.
JD. All
You're
those
great.
Flaws he could just put on himself. He's really just describing himself.
Exactly. Melrose Larry, what's up?
Howard, great show. First of all, I must side with Ronnie on this. Ronnie, don't listen to these fucking assholes. You rule. You are old school. You are the crux of the show. You're absolutely right about that cocksucker, JD. I loved your car show on Sirius.
Oh, you're full of shit, too. Get off.
I am not.
Get off the phone. Ass kisser.
Chris Christie for governor, Howard.
Yeah.
I thank you.
You're the crux.
Yeah.
No, I know Melrose hates JD because Melrose thought he should get that job instead of JD.
Oh, really?
Oh, the television viewing.
Yeah,
really?
Watching television.
Never knew that.
Yeah, because Melrose used to call in every day with clips, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Melrose has said he will destroy JD as well.
I think I know why you were mad at JD. Didn't he, like, when you had an ad for your house in the paper, he forwarded it to a lot of people? Was that it? Did that get you pissed
It's
off?
everything.
One that was on Sternfed Network already, by the way.
One thing.
I sent it to the guys again. Whatever.
It's always. How come you're the one who always gets everything?
I told you my email is on the website.
Okay, good.
But that's apparently not good enough. So
whatever, dude.
Brett, go ahead.
I got nothing to say.
Oh my God! I'd rather listen to Eric the Midget show than Ronnie's show.
Good.
Ronnie, you are such a cunt.
That's right. I am. That's right. I am.
Well, you have your fans, and then you have your detractors.
Whatever.
Well, let me see if I can't say this. You two guys, JD was asked to make a decision. It did upset you. It is very, very, very.
I got to remember where I worked. I work on the Stern Show, Jason. Okay.
That's right. Jason was coming down on you yesterday. I didn't even know any of this was going on.
Yeah, well, everybody used to come down on Jason when his whole thing was going on. And, he would sit there and cry like a little baby also. But that's okay.
Sonny, go ahead.
Hey, good morning, Howard. Love the show.
Thank you.
Long-time fan, and I apologize for being so hyper, but if Ronnie does anything to JD, it's all over for Ronnie. I'm tired of hearing about Ronnie and his show and his bullshit attitude, and if it wasn't for you, he'd be changing oil in that piece of shit pet cock limo of his. It's a fucking travesty that I gotta pay to listen to this fucking midget wannabe somebody. He's nobody, Howard. Enough. Let's move on.
The JD Army.
Right.
The JD Army.
Yeah, JD Army. That's great.
Ronnie, want you back, dick face.
Yeah, I'm scared, man.
All right, Jeff, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing? I think Ronnie's a hallway Hitler. He's been picking on everybody in the hallway. Good for you, JD, to stick up for your guns. This is Danny D, by the way, Howard. This is the one that's been crank calling Gary. I think Ronnie's just an asshole.
All right.
Thanks, Danny.
All right.
It's Jeff, isn't it?
Whatever the fuck is.
What do you call you? A hallway
Danny
Hitler?
G.
Hallway Hitler.
I like that.
Hallway Hitler.
Well, I hope this isn't menopause you're going through. You seem very angry at me.
Menopause, right. Exactly. Exactly.
Well, I'm sorry you guys aren't getting along.
No, me too.
All right, so this is it? You guys don't want to do Dr. Keith?
I don't want to do shit with him.
All right.
There's no mending?
No.
That'd be a good outfit for you, a Hitler outfit.
Yeah.
You walk around in the hall.
Yeah, right.
Your security guard.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I see him in a mini Gestapo outfit.
JD, are you sad that you guys are
He
not
doesn't
friends?
care. He has no feelings.
Do you care?
Listen,
he has no feelings, this man.
Are you going to keep talking?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. No, listen, I don't want anyone to feel like they want to destroy me. I do like Ronnie. I mean, not obviously not now. I mean, he's wants to destroy me, but I mean, I do, and I am sorry. So, but I mean, I took it.
Do you like Ronnie? I mean, is there anything about Ronnie you like that you can point out and tell him now that you like about him?
I think he's funny, and he is a nice person, when he's nice.
What's funny about him?
Right.
He's just funny. He says funny things every now and then.
Funny how?
I'm a clown. I amuse you.
But
Manny, you're on the air.
Is Ronnie the biggest baby of?
Yep, I'm the biggest baby.
In my life. You are.
Yeah.
Everything you describe about JD is you're describing yourself.
Okay, thank you.
You're like the little kid that got his toy taken away and got stuffed in a locker at school.
Yeah, but he's got the toy now, and he's like one of the little kids who won't give it back.
All right, Mark, you're
you
on
remember
the air.
kids like that.
But I thought it wasn't about the show, though.
Ronnie, you're a greedy fuck. You got the
Yes,
limo
I'm
company.
greedy.
You're running the ship for Howard. All JD does is work all day for the show. He's dedicated to the fucking show, and you're fucking being a prick about it.
Okay, good.
All right,
Thank you.
That's one attitude. Slam Torch.
Yeah,
you're on the air.
Will's taking all the bad calls. That's good.
Go ahead, Slam.
Yeah, I agree with all these guys. Ronnie is like that bully back in high school that used to beat up on these guys like Jason and JD.
I'm not beating up on anybody, dude. I'm not beating up on anybody, asshole.
He says this is
I'm not beating up on anybody.
He says this is Revenge of the Nerds.
You tell me who I beat up on here.
All right, he's saying it's like Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah, whatever. Fine.
JD is having his revenge.
Okay, good. Let him have his revenge. Be my guest.
Jason better shut up because it's going to be tough for him to watch his back.
All right. Well, Ron, I'm sorry you're so upset, and JD, I'm sorry that you're upset.
I'm sorry Ronnie's upset. I never wanted to make him this upset.
Yeah, well.
Right. Do you want to say anything?
Little late for that.
Do you think there's something
Apparently not. It's too late. So even if I gave the show back.
No, I don't want it. Give it to 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄 and Sean. They can have it. I don't want no part of it anymore.
But they're not.
I really don't want any part of it.
You're the only link between the show and this show.
Well, I don't want it. I don't want the show.
All right. Well, okay.
Give it to Siegel and Sean and let them take it over.
Do you love Ronnie?
Or you go host it with them. How's that? Maybe it'll be a better show.
Do you love Ronnie?
Not at the moment.
What? I'll ask again.
Have you?
Do what?
Do you love Ronnie?
Do what?
What?
Do you love Ronnie?
Not at the moment. I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
That's all right.
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment. Fine.
Not at the moment. What am I saying? Not at the moment. What am I saying? What am I saying?
Ronnie.
Yeah.
Do you love JD?
No, absolutely not.
What?
No.
You're not even trying to sing.
Yeah, wait for your part.
You're not singing.
No, I'm not singing. I got nothing to sing about.
All right. Do you love Jared Robin?
No, I do not.
What?
I do not. No.
Yes, you do.
What a load of shit.
You followed him down to the bar where he works.
Here again, you act
You
as
look
if
at his abs and
you look.
lick your chops.
You act as if
You
it
ate
was
pizza
my idea.
for Jared,
it
and
was
you were
not
not a
my
vegan.
idea. It wasn't my idea to go there.
Do you love him?
It was not my idea to go to Jared's bar. Jared wasn't there anyway. And we stayed.
Jared was with me.
Does anyone love Scott the engineer?
No.
No?
No, I do. That's my buddy. How come you Scott the engineer is my buddy also? How come you didn't say it was him?
All right. Listen, guys, I'm going to take a break. It's been an hour and a half.
He wasn't here.
Of this.
Why do you have to, the question, why did you have to be here to be, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't
No.
everybody read notes?
What are you talking about?
You're talking about, nope, Scott wasn't here.
I know.
You keep saying people weren't here.
But I
What does
don't
that
see him
mean?
with a BlackBerry or something reading his notes over.
Why not? Why did say somebody read the notes and they called me? Why do you say it has to be somebody that was here?
I did, but that's what I first thought. That was my instinct. But listen, I said what I think there were other people.
Because you hate Jared. Instincts.
All right, boys. Listen, I'm sorry. I would wish you guys would shake hands like men and make up.
So now we've got another situation where people don't talk to each other in the office.
Most of it's Ronnie not talking to people.
Right. No, that's not true. I talk to everybody.
But you're not going to be talking to JD.
No, absolutely.
What about Jason? Are you talking
I
to
talked to Jason.
We will talk to him?
Yeah, Jason I talked to.
He gave it to you pretty hard yesterday.
Yeah, wow.
Do you love Jason?
I like Jason.
All right.
I don't love him.
All right, guys. I'm going to take a break.
I had something else to bring up, but I'm not going to.
What is it?
Come on. No, it's got
Go
nothing to do
ahead.
with this. It's got nothing to do with this.
What do you want to bring up?
A birthday party.
For who?
For me.
What do you mean?
Somebody wants to throw a birthday party like they do every year, so I figured I'd ask you about it. I wasn't going to ask
again
you.
with Lonnie?
Yeah.
And a birthday party?
Yeah.
Do whatever you want. What am I going to tell you?
Now, I need to know that it's okay. If it's not okay, I won't do it.
It's okay.
You know?
It's okay.
Because people are asking me, even people here are asking me, well, how come no party this year?
All right. Have a party.
All right. You comment?
No.
Howard, isn't this a decision best left to JD?
All right.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Gary. Gary, thanks.
JD, come in here.
Yeah,
we're going to let JD decide if you should have a party.
Gary, that's the funniest thing you've ever
right.
said.
It's an awkward thing.
Thanks, Gary. Gary's one of the guys that came to you yesterday. What, no birthday party?
JD, I have a decision.
Now he's fucking me over. Thanks.
JD.
Thanks, Gary.
That was Jason.
I'm going to give you the power again.
Oh, God.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
In light of everything that's going down with this guy.
Yes.
Now, you know Rick's Cabaret, they're very generous. And they give people parties.
Yes.
And remember, you're probably not going to be invited to this party.
Right. You're definitely not going to
No, he'll be invited.
No,
I'm not like that.
Really?
No. If I invite everybody from work, I'll invite him. I don't have to talk to him.
Oh, really?
All right.
He can hang out with everybody. I don't have to talk to him.
All right. Well,
That won't be too uncomfortable.
Why would it be? Dude,
Well,
it's
you
a
don't
big
have
place.
to
I don't have to be
talk to
anywhere.
everybody.
I don't have to
You're
be
not going to
anywhere
go to a
near
party
you.
with the birthday boy that won't talk to you. That'd be
Why not?
crazy.
I mean, that'd be silly.
Instead, we could go to Jared's bar.
And have all his
We
friends.
can go there. We can go there after.
JD, I'm
or
going to give you the
before.
And
power.
have all of his friends, just talking shit about me the whole time.
Oh,
that's okay.
Yeah, you really. I don't do stuff like that, JD.
Okay,
I don't
all
do
right.
shit
No,
like that.
he's just
I'm
gonna
not a knife.
destroy
I'm not a
you.
backstabber like
I'm just,
that. I won't do
JD,
that.
Okay.
you know that
You're just a destroyer.
You can go there and have a great time.
Okay.
JD, you know that Lonnie is a good guy. And the reason he's a good guy is because he gets a lot of plugs on this show and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I do a lot of work for them, and
but
it was
the
not only
reason you
Lonnie. It
work
was
there-
one of the owners called me and wanted to throw a party.
I
and-
get concerned that we're taking advantage of the good people at Rick's Cabaret. In other words, Sal threw himself a little party there. Through
But
his
it wasn't
friend.
Sal's fault. You can't blame
Well,
Sal. for
I'm
that.
just saying Sal's friend.
Sal knew nothing about it. You can't
I
blame
know that.
Sal for
I'm
that.
not blaming Sal.
You can blame that idiot that who supposedly is his
but
advisor.
he better
Some
get him in line.
advisor.
Maybe we're taking advantage of Lonnie and Rick's.
Yeah,
really.
they just had to
those
throw.
parties cost a fortune.
They just had to throw a birthday party for no good reason.
They just had to throw a different birthday party. They throw a birthday party every week.
Yes.
I work there, dude. That's different.
I
It's a different
understand.
story.
JD, I need a ruling on this. and whatever you say goes. I'm taking it out of my hands.
Ronnie can obviously have a party. I'd
You're
have
allowing
no,
it.
I don't know if I'm allowing. I'd give my permission.
giving-
or
No,
whatever.
be honest, dude.
Be
Go ahead,
honest.
be honest.
I am being honest.
All right.
Do you want to take? Do you think it's wrong that Ronnie takes advantage of his relationship with Ricks and makes them throw parties for
I don't
thousands
make
of dollars?
what.
Not necessarily taking advantage. Ricks is getting a very.
Why do you think they're doing it? Come on.
But it's tit for tat.
Not according to Lonnie. Lonnie called me
All right.
last
Lonnie,
night. Tit for tat. And said,
how many guys did you ever do this for?
He said you don't
Tit
even
for plugs.
He didn't
Ronnie's
even,
got a tat.
dude. He said you don't even have to mention it on the air
But
that he's my
Ron,
friend and
Ron,
he wants to throw the
You
party.
mention the place on the air all the time. You always give them plugs.
Tootsie's, Rick's,
Right. You do it all.
Equinox, or whatever they
Right.
are.
Equinox.
Equinox.
Yeah, they have
Gym,
that.
isn't it?
Health club?
What are you going on the
Not
elliptical machine?
not
My
Equinox.
point is that it is tit for tat. He doesn't give parties to just anybody. He gives them to you because of your association with the show.
Right. And the club.
Right.
And that's because of,
And you even
because of the
brought,
show.
and you even brought the conversation up on the air, so he's getting another plug.
Right.
You're the one who brought it
Well,
up.
Gary thought it would be a good idea to ask you on the air because
all
you do
right.
everything on the air.
JD, in light of all this, really think it through for me. I'm asking you honestly to think for me.
I am thinking.
It would be hard for me to say no to Ronnie.
And I do know this.
And I know it would be even harder for you because of what you're going through with him.
Yes. Well,
No, put that aside. Put that
Put it
aside.
Does Ronnie really deserve a party? Why don't you get a party? Why didn't anyone else get
I'm
a
not.
party? Right?
I'm not getting into that. That's
all right.
That's
all right.
neither
So
here
why-
nor there.
All right. So we know why the parties are. It's
Yes.
tit for tat. It's quid pro quo.
And he is.
It comes from 𝗦𝗁𝗃𝗃. You understand?
But and he is also sort of an employee or paid spokesman, and
right.
So yeah.
How
and
do you rule on this?
and as a act of some sort of olive branch or whatever, I allow the party.
You will allow it.
Yes.
All right. There's your answer.
That's the act of an olive branch.
He acted an olive branch. So you are allowed to have your party thanks to your friend JD.
It's not my friend.
Wow.
Well,
Not
your
friend.
coworker.
Your coworker.
Yeah,
And you
well,
say
he works
JD's
here.
JD.
We
you're
both
not gonna
work
go.
here. Let's put it that way.
I would hope you're not going to go to the party.
I doubt I would. I doubt I would.
That's what I thought.
But you're not sure.
I probably wouldn't.
Why wouldn't he go? What is he afraid of?
Ask him.
You're going to be watching him.
No, I'm not. Why would I be watching?
Someone
him?
will.
Maybe you're going to be watching him, and then whatever he does at the party, you're going to report.
No,
Watch
at,
your
at this
back.
at this party, I'm not like that. I'm not. I don't. I'm
How
not
does
like.
he know
I'm
that?
not like
Said-
Sal. I don't bring cameras to strip clubs.
But you
okay?
Who knows
said
all these rules?
you
of
said you're out
No.
to get him, so maybe you're going
This
to
has
set
got
him
nothing.
up.
This has nothing to do with it. I'll promise that he can come there and have a great time. He doesn't have to talk to me. I don't have to talk to him, and he can have a ball. I don't care. Nobody will be watching.
You're sure no one's going to watch?
I'm promising you that.
And I do thank Ronnie for that, but it is a little weird to go to someone's birthday party where the birthday party is someone that wants to destroy you.
Okay.
So that is
Fair
a bit
enough.
of a weird.
Fair enough.
Well, that was
it's tit
very
for
nice.
tat.
It was very nice of you to allow the party. I have to say, I thought you were going to go the other way.
And it
you were
is
gonna
nice. It's nice for him to invite everyone from the show to celebrate.
But is he? I mean, it's a free party. It's given to him because of the good graces of the show. It's not like it cost him anything.
Well, I don't
Sure you
know
don't
who's
want
paying
to,
for
you
what.
sure? You sure? You're all right with this?
I'm
Okay.
positive.
All right, Ron, you're in.
All right.
You're allowed to have your party thanks to what's your name? JD. Right.
Okay.
How do we know you're not going to get some dancer to get crabs and then rub them on JD?
I said I promised.
All right.
I don't do things like that.
All right.
No crabs at
I
Rick's.
stick to my word. Remember?
No crabs at Rick's.
No,
Not allowed.
no crabs at Rick's.
I think all the girls are shaving anyway. All right, JD. And a surprise move. JD allows Ronnie's birthday party at Rick's.
Okay.
All right, there
Well,
you go.
maybe this is the road back to reconciliation.
Somehow
I see a little crack in Ronnie's armor right now. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay. Okay.
I see JD's destruction.
Okay.
But that didn't happen because of Ronnie.
Right, of course not.
Thanks, Robin. Jesus.
Maybe it's not even a crack. Maybe it's a wrinkle from your birthday.
Maybe.
All right. Ronnie, have a good birthday party. JD, thank you for your ruling. Once again, I had to go to you. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Ronnie and JD
He
Saga.
has the power in all things, Ronnie.
Yes. Well, not all things, Ronnie. I'll be calling on JD from time to time to make other executive decisions. I like the kid's attitude.
Is this the beginning of
no.
a friendship now?
No.
He's letting you have your party?
Nope. Nope. Nope and
Hey,
nope.
Talk to me, man.
What's the talk?
Were you surprised that he said you could have your party?
No.
You knew he was going to say yes?
Pretty much.
Why is that?
Because you love strip clubs.
Ah. So what's your plan?
What do you mean?
How are you going to destroy JD?
How am I going to destroy JD? That's none of your business.
But you're still planning on destroying him? Are you still going to do it? You don't have to tell me. So how is it going to affect the work environment now?
The work environment? I mean, we don't really
If at all, is it going to affect it?
My own personal work? No, I don't think so, but I don't know. Apparently I need to watch my back or something.
Yeah, you have to walk by him every day.
Well,
It's going to be a little awkward now.
Well, no, it's not even, I don't know.
What?
No, well, I mean, if he's not watching me, apparently some other people are or something. I don't know. My phones are going to be tapped now or something.
And now he said that he's going to destroy you. How do you take that? What do you think that means?
He plans to. He wants to make me depressed or something. I don't know.
So he wants to destroy you, like, emotionally?
I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
It's going to slowly break you down?
Guess.
Do you regret any of this?
Just for the fact that, I don't want to make anyone want to feel the need to destroy me.
You gotta wait till 9.
What's done is done. So, even if I did regret it, it can't do much good. So, well, I guess so. We'll see.
I'm chalking this up to that Ronnie is a good guy who's just very upset right now.
Now, what do you take from him saying, I'm going to destroy you? Like, emotionally destroy JD? Trying to, like, break him down?
Yeah, like break him down, exactly.
Is that a concern for HR, you think? Is that like a hostile work environment?
It depends.
Like Dominic was saying?
I don't know. Dominic, he'll jump on any lawsuit. I don't know. I have not, except for the comments he made today, I've seen no hostility, so I will be following this over the next couple of days to see where it progresses.
Ronnie.
Yes, sir.
Howard was saying that he's noticed that you've been in kind of a bad mood lately, and he heard that it might be because of your upcoming birthday. There's no truth behind that? Why are you getting so aggravated?
Because you got these stupid questions, okay? They're dumb questions.
You're not giving me anything.
That's right. There's nothing to give you. I don't know what you're fucking fishing for here.
Are you concerned about what might happen to JD?
No.
If anything?
No. No, I mean, that doesn't mean I don't like JD. I love JD. But I don't think anything's going to happen.
You think Ronnie's bluffing?
I think in Ronnie's mind right now he's being honest, and he's very upset, but I don't think he'll actually destroy him. What?
Would you step in if anything happened?
Yeah. I would. I don't like people's attitudes here of like, and not, well, it's too convoluted.
No, go ahead.
I didn't like. Well, it's could be a whole different thing. And Jason's walking by, but I could tell I'll tell it in front of Jason. But I hate when they didn't walk in when they were in Amsterdam. Some woman was getting mugged, and they didn't try to stop and help her. I hate that kind of thing. You don't have to put yourself in danger, but you should do something to stop the danger.
So you would diffuse the situation?
Yeah. What about you? Would you just film it?
I would have to.
Would you run in as you were filming it and try to stop it?
I would have to film it.
But you wouldn't try to stop it?
Maybe with like one hand.
You're just trying to make something physical out of it.
I didn't say it was going to be physical.
Why would you ask if he would run in and stop it?
I said, would you diffuse it?
What's diffuse what?
Diffuse the situation. If there was a situation.
You're being a fool now, okay? You're being a real fool. You're making something that's... I said specifically on the air that it wasn't anything physical involved, okay?
Come on.
And now you're trying to make it.
Come on, guys.
Would he step in the middle? Would he stop it? What the fuck is wrong with you?
These are my middle techniques.
Thanks, Bench.
Morning guy on the radio and give people something new and innovative. And
you didn't look at the government and say, you know, what they're doing is wrong and I want to fight them.
Yeah. And now, like, I'm attacking Colin Powell's son, who must be really viciously angry with me because I goof on him. I'm talking about how he looks white. And, you know, I know that being the victim of that stuff isn't fun for these guys, and they can get their ass really riled up into a knot.
And it's not like fighting with another radio guy who can only yell back.
Yeah, that I'm okay with.
They actually have the power to ruin your life.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm getting really freaked out by it all, and my anger sort of revs me up, amps me up to start attacking all these guys. Like, I'm attacking some senator in Kansas who, between you and me, is part of something called the Fellowship, which sounds like it's right out of a novel. And these guys mean business. And mind you, I just never got into radio for all of this nonsense and fines and $275,000 in offense. Now I realize the whole landscape has changed. There is satellite radio where everyone understands that it's a pay medium. I could go on there, do my show, not offend government officials. For some reason,
and really just be an entertainer.
Yeah,
not a cause.
Yeah, I'm you know, like on satellite radio right now, they're playing dirty comedy bits from comedians, and it's like, it's ridiculous. You know, I don't know a family in the United States that doesn't have cable. I know very few that don't. Some kooks, some hippies, you know, insist on not having a TV.
Or they're just in a very undeveloped area. It hasn't gotten to them yet, somehow.
Everybody has cable, and on every television in this country of ours, any kid can turn on the TV and find Channel 4, NBC, let's say, or CBS, right next to HBO, and sex channels. And no one really has a problem with that because they say those are pay channels. Well,
like kids can't get to them.
Well, I was thinking about it. CBS, NBC, and ABC, if you order them over cable, which most people do, you're paying to bring them into your home.
Absolutely.
The same as HBO, the same as Cinemax, the same as all of these channels. To the guy who orders cable, there's no difference between open-air channels and closed-circuit channels. They're all right next to each other. And it is cable.
And the government is I don't know, they're losing their minds if they think there's a difference.
So last night I'm just sort of sitting around, and I had a really good day yesterday. It's kind of weird. It's like, you ever read about suicide victims who, like, have a great day and then they kill themselves?
Right. The two most dangerous times for a depressed person are when they're going into a depression and coming out of it.
Yeah, well, I was sitting around, and I have never been more creative than yesterday. I had this great meeting with a writer in Los Angeles about Howard Stern, the cartoon. Then I had this... really good conversation with somebody about another project that I think will be kind of exciting for the show. And I had never felt more clear or better. And then all of a sudden I said, what am I doing?
Fighting with the government.
I'm fighting with the government. I enjoy putting together these shows. I am not about this. And I'm getting attacked in the newspaper. I got morons like Bill Maher, who God only knows what I did to this guy except promote his products. He's going, like forget Bill Maher. Christy Todd Whitman, who I supported in her bid for governor.
2 times.
Who's been on this radio show 1 million times, gets on Bill Maher's show and goes, Howard Stern, I don't love him.
I don't listen to his show. He's disgusting. He supported me, but half-heartedly because I called in first. And I mean, I'm like, is this the same woman who sat on my couch and thanked me for getting behind her and my fans?
Who invited you to her inauguration?
I mean, what is the embarrassment in saying something nice about me? Same with Bill Maher. I mean, like, the guy gets on TV, and it's like, I'm so sick of people doing mea culpas. 20 minutes first about what a scumbag I am, but we do have to support him because of free speech. It's like, you know what? BS, man. What a bunch of crap these guys are, and Christy Todd Whitman, who's, my fair weather friend.
Yeah, that hurt.
And it's just like, why am I involved in all of this? I really don't have any desire anymore to show up here and quake in my pants because I'm probably pissing off Bush, Powell's son,
plus
people in the government.
Get to say what you want to say.
I know, and I'm not even doing my show anymore. I'm really not.
No, you got somebody pushing a button, and, I mean, we do a show, then somebody else does a show.
Yeah. And I'm sick to my stomach when I see Dead Air Dave in the hall, and it's not because Dead Air Dave's a bad guy. Right. It's just that I'm sick to my stomach over the job that he has here. And
I feel bad for him, actually, because he can't. He's in a room, in a building full of people he can't look at in the morning.
So I guess I've got to. I really got to ask her get off the pot here and figure out. I think it's. I just think I want out. I'm sorry to say it. It's not that I'm. I guess I'm giving up. Some people say, "Don't keep going, Howard." But you know what? It's just not worth it to me. I'm not feeling real good about being on the air and being the one who's targeted every 30 seconds of my career. I'm not the end for me. I mean, I just, it's too creepy to know. I mean, I can't tell you how angered I am by what G.W. Bush is up to. It is a feeling of paranoia. I'm a broadcaster. I enjoy doing it. But for God's sakes, there are people who don't like my show. Throw your radio out. If you're really that afraid for your family that the radio is dangerous, just like if you're afraid of guns, either take the radio and lock it in a safe, and then when you feel it's time and appropriate to listen to it, pull it out of the safe and listen to it if you feel that threatened. I mean, it's that simple.
Your house when the kid's born because you know he shouldn't be able to open every cabinet.
Yeah, I mean if the radio, and as far as TV goes, come on. You know as well as I do what hypocrisy this is. Everybody gets cable or satellite, and right there next to Channel 2 and Channel 4 and Channel 7 and Channel 9 and 11 is Channel 6 that has HBO, and then you got 27 Cinemaxes, all showing dirty stuff. You got MTV, which is considered cable, Comedy Central. They're all showing foul language, dirty words. And the government goes, well, that's okay because they're on cable. But so is CBS, NBC, and ABC. They're on cable, too.
Radio. You're not supposed to do anything.
Yeah. And the whole industry and the whole entertainment industry has changed. And I'm not sure I understand why radio is viewed as something because of a 1934 Broadcast Act when there wasn't such a thing as a brain in your head, that they, people had all these fears. So, look, here's what I'm saying. I'm saying I think I've had enough. And it came to me last night. I'm sitting there on @𝗛Ç𝗄𝗿𝗱 thinking about,
I don't know what 𝗛Ç𝗄𝗿𝗍 is.
You know what it is. You're part Italian.
It's heroin.
I'm sitting there on heroin going, you know what? What am I doing with my life? It's enough. I got Tom hitting buttons, him running around. First of all, I reject the notion that the general manager needs to be here every morning at 6 a.m., running around my office, running around my studio, becoming a part of the show because of his censorship. And Tom's like, well, we have to retreat right now.
Somehow the industry isn't matched to the performer.
Yeah, I mean, it's
You're
just
not a good fit anymore.
I'm not a good fit for this industry anymore. I'm a good fit for satellite. I realize it. And I look forward to performing on there. I fantasize about it. I dream about going on and doing my show, and really not having George W. Bush becoming my mortal enemy. And I'll tell you the truth. I'm afraid of George W. Bush.
You should be. Look at Saddam Hussein. You think he can't change a person's life?
I mean, they do it in subtle ways. He'll sick a team of jerks on you to just F with you and ruin you. You know, I got too much going on in terms of my personal life. I'm divorced. I want my kids to be happy. I got a lot on my mind.
And instead of being, stressed out and sick, you'd like to have time to spend with your family.
Yeah, well, I'm spending 2 hours a day with this stupid censorship thing and trying to interpret what's going on. And I realize, what am I doing?
And try to figure out what you're supposed to be doing.
And, I don't hear from Mel because Mel doesn't know what to say to me. He doesn't know what to do anymore. And every time I'm in a fight with Tom about censorship, I don't pick up the phone and call Mel because I know he's got more things to worry about. I don't want to be a burden to this company. You know, in some very real way, this industry just doesn't suit me anymore.
Right. As you're saying, I'm like, yeah, there's a real misfit going on here now because you're trying to do something. They're trying to make it safe for the airwaves and for their business to go on. So we're filtered. We got 5,000 filters before we ever hit the public, the listening public.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. It's like the other day I went to the bathroom. Something funny happened to me. Now, that's a story I normally would get on the air and talk about, and everybody would be laughing their ass off. And I'm sitting there going, I know I'm going to tell this story. And as soon as I say I went to the bathroom the other day, Tom and Dead Air Dave get on that button and start whacking the button, talking about poo-poo humor, about like I made a duty.
Right, and you're saying it in such a childish way anyway.
And then everyone always says to me, you know, don't give up and find a new way to be funny. And I'm like, why? I'm funny the way I want to be funny. What have I done?
And, yeah, what's wrong with it?
I mean, find a new way to work within the system. It's like, well, you're talking about a nuance. You're talking about comedy. You're talking about, as soon as I open up my mouth and go, I made a duty, the stations can be fined hundreds of thousands. Now they're talking millions of dollars. They're talking about fining me personally. They're talking about...
Right. They want some way to get to the performer now and take money out of your pocket.
That's the new thing. Now they're going to go after the performer. I don't want to go. I mean, who is going to go into broadcasting? Who in their right mind is going to go into broadcasting if 5 guys who are unelected, don't let you get to court, are going to start leveling millions of dollars of fines at you, the company you work for? I mean, listen, I have really nobody watching my back.
And the thing is that at one time there was no place else to go. So maybe you had to fight the fight.
Yeah.
Now maybe you don't.
Yeah, there is somewhere else to go. Yeah.
It's interesting talking about the, the editing of the show and and everything. I had no idea there were so many levels within our company. So just yesterday I got a call from Baltimore. Saying that, this conversation that Howard's having is being edited. So I go down to, it didn't seem like there was any problem with it.
Right.
I went down to Dead Air Dave. He's like, I haven't touched it. But the guy in Baltimore did.
What was the conversation?
I can't remember. It was a fleeting reference to something about anal. And Dave said, Dead Air Dave said, I wouldn't have touched that. And he didn't. Yeah. So now in every market, it's up to yet a second person.
And who the hell is that?
It's a losing fight for me personally. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, my audience. It's a losing fight for me. I'm not enjoying what's going on. I don't really want to...
Well, you have to think about what's sacrificed in the war.
Yeah.
Maybe one day you might win, but is it worth what you'd spend in effort and personal satisfaction?
No, it's really getting to me. And I'll tell you the truth, it's going to take me a couple of years to build up my audience on satellite because they don't have the hardware in place.
Right, you got to actually get those sets into cars and in people's homes.
But that's a journey I don't mind taking. I kind of enjoy the idea of me
building something.
Yeah, building a new future for broadcasters, and not just for myself.
And not necessarily fighting just to hold ground.
Yeah, it's just an absurd notion that I come in here and every time I do something, I'm like a criminal.
Because we've lost ground. I mean, the truth of the matter is we keep losing.
Yeah, we haven't won one battle. And Tom comes in and goes, you know, we have to retreat. We've been retreating since 1990, whatever the first FCC fines were.
It said in the paper in 95. I thought it was earlier than that. But.
It might have been the problems.
Well, that was probably the resolution. The fines probably came out earlier.
Yeah, the whole thing started like 93. It's just a losing fight, you know. It's.
Yeah, we haven't won one battle, to be honest.
Yeah, and then like when I see like not one congressman opened his mouth when Mel was sitting there and said, by the way, you guys are all wrong. You have it all wrong. They all just pile on about this indecency and obscenity. And all I have to do is move over to a new medium. Mm-hmm. All I have to do is, I mean, it's absurd that they're sitting and blasting Janet Jackson for exposing a nipple that was covered with a metal thing that looked like a bra.
A hubcap.
And they're freaking out over it. And meanwhile, everyone has cable. If you tuned over one channel, you've got HBO showing dirty movies. The CBS, most people receive it over the cable. They order it into their homes.
Yeah, who's got an antenna or rabbit ears anymore?
Like 10 people. Like 10 hillbillies. So, you know, it's ludicrous to say HBO is cable, but CBS isn't cable. It's ludicrous to say that, oh, gee, Howard Stern is public enemy #1. They're starting to paint me into a villain and a demon, and all I've ever done is put a show out that people love, and not dirtbags, but really responsible, big income earners. There is a hypocrisy going on here, and I think I've had enough. And I'm really, I'm going to talk to my agent today about my feelings, and then I'm going to go to Mel and say, these are my feelings, and I really cannot continue. I'm really sort of 80% there.
I thought you were going to say goodbye right now.
No.
You're not going to leave.
No, I wouldn't feel right doing that. I think there's some things that need to be worked out before I leave.
Hey, man, we could be drunk by 8.
I know.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you the truth, it would lift a heavy burden off of my shoulders.
Right. Every day you come in here and it's like,
and you want to know something?
Take up your backpack again. It's time to go back into the foxhole.
On a very personal level, one of the worst things about it is that I'd say 3 times a week I call Tom and I say vicious, this is off the air, vicious, ugly things to this really sweet man who he really is a nice guy. And I get vicious and ugly because I start to scream my frustrations out at him about what's going on with the FCC, about how he's hitting the button, about his lawyer, you know, and I say horrible things to people about Steve Lehrman, who I don't even know, who's a lawyer who's trying to figure this out as well. And I'm coming off like a monster, and that's something I just don't want to do anymore. I don't want to sit there and scream at Tom and bully him and yell.
Because he's got his back up against another wall. You know, you're screaming, there's somebody else screaming at him on the other side.
I know. And you know what? It's time to go. And I haven't even talked to you personally about this, which of course I would. First of all, I wouldn't leave any radio show without talking to you, Robin, personally. I mean, like, not on the air. And Artie and Fred.
Well, I can certainly I mean,
not
this
Benji.
Weekend,
right.
You know, like you sit here and we do this all week. On Friday, I went home. I almost collapsed.
Yeah.
I mean, in like a mental collapse Because you don't realize even how much tension you're holding from going through things.
Yeah, I was sick all weekend over it. And I had a dinner with Gary the other night. We were talking, and I hadn't even come to any of these conclusions. I think I came to this conclusion last night because I realized I'm not being honest with myself, that this is too much.
Well, as you're talking about it, I'm like, yeah, we haven't won any battles. We haven't won anything.
You know, and I think I sort of half expected when we were pulled off the Clear Channel stations, I expected people to go berserk. I expected musicians to join the battle, but then I realized none of them want to speak. We wrote a line in a song parody we asked the group to record, and when they saw there was a line about Clear Channel, they backed off, and I understand why. Clear Channel owns 70% of the concert venues. If a band pisses them off, they're out of business. They're out of business, unless they're the Beatles, you know what I mean, or the Stones.
Right.
They're out of business, and I understand that now. It is so clear that the revolution is over. Corporate America has won, and the religious right controls the agenda of this country. And you got to get Bush out of office. And every time I say that, I go, God, what? He's hearing about this. Don't think he isn't.
Please. Of course he hears it.
They're in a race now that is in a dead heat. In fact,
and the latest polls are showing Kerry winning if they were running today.
The latest polls are showing anyone but Bush. And I can't help but think we have something to do with that. We are hammering away at this guy, and we have millions and millions and millions of people listening to us.
In fact, they would prefer that you shut up because people are apathetic.
Right.
You're getting them all riled up.
I know. And I am getting nervous. For me personally, and I don't need this. I'm being honest with you. It's not even like it's my show anymore. Between Tom and Dead Air Dave and the 60 other affiliates who sit with some guy I've never met on a button, what am I doing when I can move over to a new industry?
And have total freedom.
Total freedom. And I'm not even going to get on there and just like, F. I just want to be able to do what I want. I just want to be able to say what I want to say, without slandering or libeling anyone. That's the bottom line. But I want to be able to use the language that I think is funny. I can't keep editing myself. A woman comes in the studio and I'm like, I better not even say what I'm thinking. Because
she's naked, let me picture her with clothes on.
Yeah.
I'll get in trouble otherwise.
It's like the Taliban. And yeah, my show does deal with sexuality. My show has always dealt with breaking all the rules. Not because I wanted to be a rule breaker, but because it's funny. It's funny to say what's on your mind and be honest. It's a tough fight. Mike, you're on the air.
Good morning, Howard.
Yeah.
How are you? Good morning, everybody. Listen, you got to get off the air, man. It's a no-win situation here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It really is, man. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, you know what? Go to satellite, man. Do your thing.
You know what's weird, Mike? I'll tell you this. So yesterday, one of the conversations I was having was about putting material on the Internet, on 𝗻_stern.com. And I realized why I'm so excited by all of this. I can't stop thinking about putting stuff on the Internet. You know me, I never wanted a website.
Right.
Why all of a sudden do I want to? I realized I'm not going to be censored. I was saying, hey, we could get all of this information and all of our jokes. So now I'm planning on doing my show on my website, and I'm realizing I can't say what I want to say on the radio.
That's what it is.
So all of a sudden I'm excited by this ridiculous web page
that nobody can get.
It's not somebody who can get that driving in their car. That's right. Our audience. I mean, it's ridiculous what's going on.
You know what, though? In the end, that's all going to be, that's going to be censored, too. Everything's going to be censored.
Yeah, they're talking about it.
Yeah, of course. It's all going to be censored.
Mike, let me ask you, do you understand, this is a losing fight, isn't it?
It is a losing fight. Because ultimately, you can't fight the powers that be. That's it.
And I don't even see that much hope when Kerry gets into office, because when Clinton was in office, the FCC was just as bad.
Well, as you said, during that hearing, there were Democrats there.
They all sat silent. There isn't one politician who's willing to stand up and say, Janet Jackson's boob doesn't offend me. They're afraid to say it. And the religious right has won. That's why this new technology of satellite is where I will take this industry that I created and crush it. I will crush the very industry that created me. These radio stations will be worthless, penniless. These stations that are now worth $80 to $100 million, in 20 years, if you give me 5 years to develop the industry, in 20 years, they will be worth zero.
Everybody will be saying, remember when we used to listen to radio in a car when, there wasn't a satellite?
There isn't a fan of mine that wouldn't pay $10 for the month to hear this show unedited, unfiltered, commercial-free.
And never to have to hear anything like this again, where I'm sure nobody's enjoying themselves this morning listening to this in a car.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. I mean, I'm not even doing my show anymore. Right. I'm now the opposite of what Rush Limbaugh is. Rush Limbaugh could say he's backing, free speech, but he's not backing me. And there's nobody coming out and saying, we love Howard Stern. I mean, aside from...
It's wrong what they're doing to Howard Stern. Nobody's saying that.
I mean, the only person I hear doing it, and I'm not even making a joke, is Jillian Barberie. She's the only one with a TV show who gets on the air and says, I think Howard's great, and what they're doing is outrageously wrong. I can't find anybody else.
Well, you know what? That's worthless, because I didn't even know she was doing that.
Right. Well, and Bill O'Reilly, who, is on the Fox News channel, calls me personally to say, man, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have a career. I recognize what you pioneered, but then gets on the air and kind of lamely, like he kind of said, I think maybe something supportive. Who would even know?
You can't even tell.
He's afraid. They're all afraid to back me. First of all...
Well, that's part of the problem with people just jumping in after you open the door. They don't care about how the door got open.
Well,
they would never hold it for anyone else.
Not only that, let's be real honest. Most broadcasters would love to see me off the air because... quite frankly, I'm better at it than they are.
And then they could say how they all say they invented it anyway.
Well, yeah,
it would look that way.
Oprah pretends to be a genius when Phil Donahue created her whole show. Phil doesn't get any penny of that.
Right, nobody even remembers Phil.
Right, but I remember. Larry Flint got more support with that dumb magazine of his.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you something. The way the government's moving now, yesterday's ruling, which I don't have in front of me, so I'm not sure, but I think they're trying to turn me into Larry Flint. They're going to go after me personally, and they're going to go... Who needs that? I'm not looking for that. I got a family. I got a whole slew of personal issues going on that I don't have time to be branded some sort of maniac, outlaw, enemy of the religious right. I'm not looking for that.
You're under the microscope. You've been under the microscope the rest of your lifetime.
Yeah, and by the way, every day it gets worse. 𝗵𝗄𝗿𝗄, please read this notice of apparent liability. I'm not a lawyer. I don't care. I want to talk about chicks and more chicks.
He gives me stuff like that. I can't get through 3 lines.
And I tell all my guys, don't bother reading it. It's not our problem. It's ridiculous.
I haven't read one of those things yet in how many years?
I defy you to read it. I don't think lawyers could read it.
But you really can't talk once you read one of those things.
See, but Mike here on the phone gets it. He gets what I'm saying. It's a losing fight. You got to size up the situation. I could come in here every day and really keep doing this the way it's doing. They'll pay me, and I'll tell you, it's a good salary. And that's what I'm thinking. Maybe just come in and play some records and finish out the 2 years. I wouldn't mind doing that. In fact, I miss playing records.
Nah, don't even do
Yeah,
that.
what music is out there these days?
Nah.
Effervescence.
That's worthless. You know what? Make a goodbye show, and then go to satellite.
Right.
See ya. That's it.
See ya. Look, I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, there are people coming at me to do this kind of radio, the new radio, and I got to tell you, I'm intrigued. I'm not looking to screw over my company. I'm only looking to do a good radio show and entertain. And Mel knows that. Mel has been he's got my back every step of the way and has said to me, we're going to fight this. But to me, fighting it would be, take off the delays.
Yeah.
Let me do my thing.
To make Tom go home.
Make Tom go home.
Get rid of Dead Air
Dead
Dave.
Air Dave. Let him be a disc jockey, which is what he wants to be anyway.
Clear out the pipeline down the satellite, wherever we are broadcasting to. Get those people out of there, too.
Have a delay. If someone says the F word or one of the 7 dirty words, I'll hit it. And then let's go. Let's
just let it fly.
Let it fly.
Get all the women and children and Tom on the lifeboats. Let them go.
Yeah. I mean, because really what we've done is taken a show that's great and made me neurotic and nuts trying to figure out things, and then I say something and a button gets hit every minute because I can't change my
But
way.
not only that, the line keeps moving. The line keeps moving back.
Well,
so
it's not the same show anymore.
Yeah, and not only that,
figure out every day what to say.
and then even if I figure out every day what to say, the FCC now is preparing a slew of complaints against me from 3 years ago. This is what I'm dealing with. It's lunacy, and I've got nobody rising up on my behalf. I can't do it alone. I've been pointing out something called the Fellowship, and a senator from Kansas who gets paid everything by the church and 6 other congressmen. And I'm freaked out. That sounds like something out of a novel. That's the kind of crap you didn't even believe went on. And G.W. Bush with his, stem cell research and trying to deny science and the guy's limited brain power. I mean, I don't want to piss this guy off.
It's done, man. It's done.
It's done. It's over.
It is. And you know what? I hate to say it, man, because this show is provided countless entertainment for years for me. And
you don't count. You really don't count. Nobody cares that you enjoyed it all this time.
No, of course not. No.
Yeah.
No. Everybody's got their own ideas. Everybody wants to do it their way, and you know what? It's going to happen because that's the powers that be.
Yeah, and by the way, I don't feel like giving up. I'm just trying to do this. I feel like the station has given up 10, 12 years ago, and rightly so. Listen, if I owned
look at how much they've grown since then.
Right.
You got to say they did the right thing.
Yeah, if I owned $100 billion worth of hardware, TV stations, radio stations, publishing companies, movie studios, television channels, networks.
Billboards.
If I owned all that stuff and the government said, we're going to take it all away from you, like what they do in Russia, I would be scared.
Slap a piece of tape over Howard Stern's mouth.
Right. So I don't blame them. I do blame the federal government, and I do blame Republicans and Democrats. This is a non-issue. The genie has been let out of the bottle years ago with HBO and all these different channels now. They're side by side with NBC, ABC, and it's this ridiculous game of calling them cable and these not cable. They're all piped into us through cable. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's time. It's time for a change.
Yeah, it might be. It might be time, Howard.
Yeah. Thank you.
But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know. You guys have been here for a long time. For the guys that get up every morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, swinging a hammer or going up 20 stories. You guys have been there. You guys are great.
I want to give you the show that have in my head, not the show that they edit.
Do what you got to do.
Smooth, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, good morning, man. I agree with the last caller, dude. It's time to... You can't fight the government, man, because you're going to find yourself on a milk carton or something. You know what I mean? It's not worth it.
Right.
Looking over your shoulder every second. And,
it's time.
Your show has changed. It's still interesting, but, it's like you got to go to a different team, like satellite radio. It's like A-Rod. He left the Texas Rangers, come to the Yankees. You got to go to satellite, man, because...
It's time to change the industry, and I will do it. And if anybody laughs at that notion, I will ruin
all your fans
radio stations.
Man. We all understand. Hey, I want to ask you a question. Where's George 𝗛𝗏𝗄𝗏 stand on all this? I haven't heard anything.
All I know is George 𝗛𝗏𝗏𝗏 sent me the most beautiful video message for my birthday, supporting me and telling me what an important broadcaster I am.
Right.
I wonder if he would stand up before his fellow legislators and say it.
He's such a good friend. Do you really want to put him on the spot, though?
I don't want to put anybody on the spot. You know what?
Right.
Quite frankly, you're not it's not worth risking your life or theirs.
Yeah, and by the way, it's not, for 𝗛𝗏𝗏𝗏, it's a no-win situation to come out and support me because this is a dumb issue. Right. It's just for me personally. This has gone crazy. I mean, Governor 𝗛𝗏𝗏𝗏 just pardoned Lenny Bruce. So you know how he feels.
It's almost as ludicrous as the fight over gay marriage. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. It means nothing to your way of life. If you want to be married, get married. Who cares who gets married? It's as simple as that. And this radio show is here for people who enjoy this kind of humor. And if you really are afraid for your children, get the radio out of their room. Throw it away.
Well, there's not one time that the radios come on by accident in anybody's house.
I know. A gun, you know how to lock in your safe. Lock the radio up if it's that dangerous.
I haven't heard of one radio accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right, dude. I think all your fans will understand. Hey, man, if that satellite thing costs me $300, I'll do it. I'll do whatever it takes, man.
All right.
Time, listen. Love you guys, man.
Thanks. Well, it is time. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 just said it's time even. He says it's time for a break. He just got here. Yeah.
It's time for a break.
I was like, Tom's on our side?
All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Andrew Dice Clay, what about him? What do you think of him? What do I think about him? He's a devil, just like the rest of you white people are devils. Why do you listen, I'm gonna give you some, that's trivial, Andrew Dice Clay. You know what? Listen, you take this back to your media. The whole white world is in danger and is gonna be overthrown by Jesus Christ. Your entire political system is gonna be overthrown by Jesus Christ by the year 2000. The whole white world is going to be destroyed by Jesus Christ and the angels before the year 2000. What do you think of Kathy Lee Gifford? Listen, the whole white world, all of your politicians, all of your newscasters, all of your political people, your politicians, the rich ones of you, your elite, the elite so-called white people, and your rich families, your whole system is going to be overthrown. So don't about Rosie O'Donnell. Don't ask me about one particular white about Howard Stern. Okay, listen. I said the whole white. Do you understand words in English? Don't understand. The whole white world is gonna overthrow. So don't ask me about one particular individual. Understand? Your whole world is gonna be overthrown. Don't ask me about Bill Clinton. Don't ask me about. Come here.
White people have no intelligence. They stupid or demise. They don't have no intelligence whatsoever.
What do you think about Howard Stern?
Howard Stern. You have no intelligence. You don't. You know what I'm saying? Every time a white man elevates his brain cells, they add up to 6. 6, divine evil. You know what I'm saying? White people have. Listen, I'm about to let you. Can I say something?
The rebellious nation that have rebelled.
Black people act the way white people are. You know what I'm saying? White people are savages. All we doing is acting like them. Black people was always civilized. We still are. We just confused.
95X. Our recap of the day.
All right, Robin, what is in the news?
I can never yell over this.
Oh, come on. You could overpower anyone.
I can't handle her.
Come on, chase our blues away.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
You're a lady who shouldn't have to yell.
I'm trying not to.
Lady. 2 weeks, by the way.
Lady.
2 weeks.
2 weeks what?
So that chick's on you.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Rachel Hunter coming in soon. I saw she lost a ton of weight. I saw her in the magazine.
Didn't she look fantastic?
Yeah, she's hot. Yeah.
I was telling you that the other day. I say she is back and better than ever.
Rebecca Romaine Stamos coming in. That's another one I saw in a magazine the other day that I could have banged, I think. But I was too nice about it.
She's a married woman.
That's what I mean. And I know John, but I really think that one day we spent a day drinking wine in my apartment. I think I could have done her if I really pressed the issue. Yeah. And I should.
You really think she would have gone for that?
Yeah, I think I should. I think she was super horny that day.
Oh, it wasn't about
It wasn't about me.
Her husband,
No.
but just a vulnerable moment.
Yeah. I think I had her. And I was stupid not to do it.
Well, you know, those opportunities don't come around every day.
Hey, was there...
I was dumb. What?
Was there, like, flirty touching at all?
Nope.
Any sexual innuendo?
Nope.
So what made you think this could happen?
I just know it could have.
Did she
Trust
tell you it
me.
could happen?
No.
A man knows.
No, she even told me she loved John during the conversation. That don't mean squat.
She would have been saying that while you were doing
While I was banging it.
Matter of fact, I might have asked her
Very
to say
funny.
that. Well,
Yeah, you know what? Tell me how much you love John while I'm making love to you.
Makes me last longer.
Yeah. I don't want it to be over so quick.
There's a guy here in New York. Once again, we've, found some guy who had a house full of pets, including 6 monkeys.
Yeah.
And that's kind of crazy because monkeys are a big handful.
Yeah.
But they said they were all well cared for. It's just illegal to have monkeys and tarantulas in an apartment building.
Yeah, exactly. And rightly so. Whole apartment building stunk from monkey urine.
They said that this guy was, showing pictures of, his beloved... But that's one.
Right.
The guy who played Murphy Brown's maintenance man who never, ever finished a project, her contractor, has died at the age of 49. They think drugs might have been involved. His name was Robert Pastorelli.
They say his wife shot herself a couple of years
we
ago.
did that story that, he, had a little kid and this woman somehow committed suicide with a gun.
Yeah, and then he OD'd, I guess.
Yeah, he just finished a movie with John Travolta. I wonder if that's
why he OD'd. Yeah.
I'm working with John Travolta.
Probably got trapped on that private plane with him. And John Travolta came out in that ridiculous Air Force outfit he wears. Captain suit. And the guy just said, you know what? This world's silly.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill myself.
Give me an overdose.
I'm going to OD right
This is Captain Travolta speaking.
Yeah, a few years ago, he was,
Lay back.
Yeah, the world's just too insulting when there's a Captain Travolta.
This is what my life has come to. But he says that, he used to say that, he really enjoyed show business, and he even, I think, was once linked to Glenn Close in his life. So now he's gone. They will do an autopsy and tell us exactly what got him.
It was close to Glenn Close?
Yeah, he and Glenn Close were close.
Glenn Close was close.
Seemed like an all right guy.
There are some very, very strange people in America. Not only the religious right. You got to be worried about a lot of people in America.
Yeah.
I'm hearing stories today that there are groups of Martha Stewart fans who are going to go to Kmart today to lobby people to buy her sheets.
Wow.
Because they don't want her company to go down, and they don't want it to have to change its name, and they don't want employees to be fired.
People love Martha Stewart.
But, I mean, that's crazy, love. Martha Stewart wouldn't do a thing for them.
Hey, come on.
And they're going to go and try to make sure her company stays afloat. They love her so much. Yesterday...
people do that for me.
I know. Where are people rallying?
I guess I should make some sheets.
Just some macrame.
You don't cook and make little craft projects.
I'm not uplifting enough.
No, I guess not. But, yeah, I thought that was bizarre. And they were guys, you know, like when they were interviewing these people, it was a bunch of, you know, at least the guy who was speaking was a guy saying, yes, we're big fans of Martha's, and we're going to go to the store and lobby people to buy her sheets.
I'm just getting a lot of sheet. There's Marianne from Brooklyn wants to recite a poem she wrote.
See, she's energized. Okay.
Here's one of our fans. Martha Stewart isn't the only one with fans. Yours truly has Marianne from Brooklyn.
It does rhyme.
It's got a beat.
Literally all you hear when you talk.
Guys, I'm stalling. Can't you tell?
Where is she?
Hustle her ass in here. Oy vey. Oh, there's Marianne.
There she is.
Oh, I love you.
I understand you've written a poem?
I wrote a letter to the FCC, Howard, on your behalf.
In poetry form?
No.
Oh.
Oh,
this is a serious letter.
Serious,
It's
Howard.
prose.
You don't know how this is getting to me, Howard, okay?
All right, go ahead. You got a second.
Everybody can write to Robert Baker, Assistant Chief, Policy Division, Media Bureau, FCC, Washington, D.C.
Why do you write to him and not Michael Powell?
Commissioner.
Well, he seems to be in charge of the media.
Okay.
I'm going to make it quick and fair. Howard, I friggin' love you, man.
I love you,
We can't let
too.
you go off the air, Howard. You don't know I got eye jitter and I'm disgusted. I can't sleep or do anything anymore. And I got my own family to worry about besides you. As a long-time listener to Howard Stern, I am appalled by the FCC treatment of Howard and the impending fines with 6 channels being taken off the air. Blah, blah. The point is that as an American, I have a choice, or am I supposed to have a choice to pick and choose
My throat hurts.
what is good for me? So does mine. Is it that Artie?
It's like a kid with a school report.
Is it that it is an election year and the FCC is being bullied by a higher power? Howard has been doing the same material for 20 years and it is being used.
Always freaks me out when I see you. It's the same thought. Like you're a good-looking woman.
Take this letter into consideration. Cut the trolling. Look for Mothers for Howard Stern. Howard, I'm making a website, Mothers for Howard Stern, because we're going to fight Howard. We cannot give up. You can't just say, because it's affecting you and your family. I understand that. You have to keep
I'm not giving up, honey. I'm just telling you where it's at. I don't need this.
So we are going to sign for you. We're going to petition. We're going to speak up. There's got to be some powerful people with money out there that could back us up, Howard. I'm just one person in Brooklyn, but I'm going to make a difference for you, Howard, because you give me entertainment, which makes me laugh, and laughter is the best medicine,
You look good.
Howard.
I'm looking at her ass.
Well, every time she walks in, I go, wow, man, that's a good-looking girl.
She's tan and she looks good.
I sat in the yard Sunday, took a break. I read the New York Times, that article about you.
Yeah, step out. Let me see your body.
I gained.
You gained weight? You look like you lost. Turn around. Very nice.
I got a website. I love you.
I love you.
Throw all you want. Howard, I love you. I dream about you. I love you.
I love you, too. Thank you.
All I need is Howard in my life. Thanks,
you.
Howard, for the opportunity.
Hopefully we'll see each other
In another world.
In another world.
I love you,
Because I'm about to get out of this one.
Howard, don't. Please, I beg of you.
Goodbye, Marianne. Goodbye. Marianne, I mean it. Goodbye, Marianne.
He's saying
Nice
goodbye.
knowing you.
He's saying goodbye.
Goodbye.
Can I give you my Joy Stone so you can rub it?
You might as well.
Can't see you. It's clean. I want it.
Is Joy Stone another name for your... Come here, I'll rub your Joy Stone. I don't want to rub your... I don't want to rub your Joy Stone.
Does that make you feel joy?
Oh. This is going to give me good luck? Yeah. All right, here you go, baby. See you.
Bye.
Marianne gave me her Joy Stone.
Yeah.
Now what's she going to do?
What the hell is this thing? Sounds creepy.
It's probably given to her by some psychic.
It says joy on it. It's a rock.
It's my Joy Stone.
Anything else in the news, Robin?
Yes, another dog was shocked. Did you see this? A construction worker watched in horror as his pet dog, actually two of them, were shocked into a frenzy when they stepped onto an electrified section of sidewalk in the East Village last night.
Here in New York, we have a national emergency. You can step on metal grates, or in this case, you know those metal things that lead downstairs into basements? And you step on those, and you get your dogs and stuff can get electrocuted, and if you're not wearing the proper shoes, you'll get electrocuted.
Right. The incident occurred just 2 blocks from where a woman was fatally electrocuted by a charge on a grate cover less than 2 months ago.
I thought it was the manhole covers.
Yeah, it's great.
It's grates, too. Oh, man, I tell you the truth. How is it when worried about what's on the radio when people are getting electrocuted in the streets of Manhattan?
That's the scariest thing I've ever heard. And for it to happen close to where the last one, that should never happen for another 1,000 years.
Right. Aren't they supposed to be checking everything?
Why isn't the mayor calling a state of emergency?
Yeah.
Or the governor and saying literally, I want Con Ed right now, or else they're getting fined.
Luckily,
$250,000.
No one was killed.
How come they don't get fined for each offense?
You couldn't even fine them $250,000. It wouldn't be that big an offense.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, they're fining me. They can't fine a guy who's electrocuting animals and people? Con Ed is lining their pockets.
Yes. Corporate CEOs.
This Joy Stone smells.
Oh, no. She said she washed it.
Yeah, it's all full of perfume or something.
Oh, maybe she perfumed it for you.
She rubbed it up against herself.
But anyway, you still got to be careful out there walking around.
I'm rubbing my Joy Stone up against myself.
Because there are electric grates out there. And you'll never know. Because it's not like they're marked. The guy who was part of the duo who was running around the Washington, D.C. area shooting people, the D.C. sniper, was given the death penalty as a sentence yesterday.
All right.
He will supposedly face his doom in October, but, you know, with all the appeals, that'll be October of the year 3000 or something.
All right.
But anyway, he did get the death penalty. His 17-year-old cohort is facing sentencing today, so they think he'll get life.
Why? He shot
in
people.
Prison. They plan to continue trying these cases in other jurisdictions just to make sure these guys never get out of jail, no matter what.
Yeah.
So there you go. Expect more trials on that situation. What is the leading cause of preventable death in this country?
It's the leading cause of preventable death.
Yeah, I mean, you could do something to prevent it. If you didn't do something, you wouldn't have a problem.
Walking your dog.
No.
Con Ed would fix the... What is the leading cause of preventable death?
Right. That's the question.
You mean, what is the leading cause of death that could easily be prevented?
No. What do people do that causes them to get sick and die that they wouldn't have to do?
Overeat.
The leading cause.
Overeating.
That is not it.
Smoking.
Smoking is the leading, tobacco-related illnesses. That is the leading cause of preventable death in this country.
Not swimming at Bill Shatner's house?
No.
No. All right.
But obesity is taking over.
Right.
That's the big news, that we're becoming such a sedentary, overweight society that pretty soon more people will die from overeating than from smoking.
Wow.
I'll tell you, I got to say, when I do, like, gigs in the Midwest, I am always the thinnest person in the room.
And that's crazy.
And that includes the women.
Wow.
The women are bigger than you?
Oh, there's a lot of them out there, yeah.
It's just too much, like, good food around, you know?
Well, you know, even the Secretary of Health was saying that more and more people are relying on fast food restaurants rather than cooking.
Mm-hmm.
And even in schools, there's no physical education. So the kids sit around all day in school, and then they go to McDonald's afterwards.
Yeah, I've just been drinking tonight. That seems to ward off the hunger.
Really? If you just drink, so get the kids on board.
Yeah, you don't really eat that much.
You don't get hungry when you're drunk, like at the end of the night, and eat?
I just have a couple of drinks and go to bed.
Yeah, see, that's
so you're drinking every night now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You would too if you were me. Trust me.
What's going on with you?
What's going on with me? I'm depressed. This whole thing's got me down.
Yeah, I'm down too, but I'm not drinking.
Well, you're perfect.
Oh, come on. Gotta be tough.
Yeah.
A new study to be published by the AMA Journal says Americans are getting fatter and more inactive and paying an even bigger price. Here's Dr. Michael McGinnis, who is the Senior Vice President of the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation.
Robert Wood Johnson. That's what it is.
Love the name of that place.
The Robert Wood Johnson Foundation. What's this cat's name?
Dr. McGinnis. J. Michael McGinnis.
I'm J. Michael McGinnis.
Robert Wood Johnson.
I'm from the Robert Wood Johnson Institute.
Just how fatal it is to be a couch potato. D2.
The leading causes of death are not heart disease, cancer, stroke, but they're diet and physical activity patterns, tobacco, alcohol, and so forth.
Please, stop making everybody feel so bad.
And he says our waistlines are spreading throughout the country. D3.
There's just no question that we're having an epidemic of obesity in this country, and what's particularly alarming is what we see with kids. We've seen a doubling in the incidence of childhood overweight and obesity in the last 20 years.
I mean, because kids today, man, you raise them, they're having McYadas and...
I know. Even the coffee's fattening.
Yeah, everything's fattening. So it's like, you know, and then they're too lazy to do anything.
That's why I get a non-fat macchiato.
You know what saved you, Artie? Because you're really not that fat for what you eat. I mean, because you were an athlete when you were a kid.
Right.
But these kids
sports.
aren't even moving. That's
These
the whole
kids,
point.
well, the computer generation, right? They're just sitting in front of that thing.
Well, because it's so much fun to be on your computer.
And you move from your video game to your computer to your
TV.
You know
Not
what?
to your radio, though.
You know what you don't see in neighborhoods anymore are like those painted-on strike boxes on the side of school, like for stickball.
Yeah.
Nobody goes outside.
It's a crazy world. And meanwhile, the cheeseburger bill comes up for a vote today in the House of Representatives.
What's that?
What is that, you ask?
I just asked that.
It would prohibit lawsuits by customers against McDonald's and other chains for making them fat.
Good, because really, you know you're getting fat. You can't sue McDonald's for making you fat.
But you also know you're going to get cancer when you smoke cigarettes, and it's okay to sue the cigarette company.
The only reason it's okay is because for years the cigarette company lied and said it didn't cause you. They should have been upfront from the beginning. It's going to give you cancer, you bastard. They know that. If they had just admitted alcohol, you never see them getting sued for anything. Because you know what they said? It's bad for you.
We put a skull and crossbones on our stuff.
Yeah, it's going to destroy your liver, and we're not lying.
It'll kill you.
And people still drink anyway. And if they had been up front and said, you know what? Dude, cigarettes kill you. People still smoke anyway. But that's the technicality. But really, people shouldn't be allowed to sue. Not people who start smoking now. They know the score. They know it's going to kill them.
Well,
they're just looking to get some money.
I don't know if they'll pass this bill,
Yeah.
this cheeseburger bill.
You know, I had no idea McGriddle was fattening.
See, Artie was totally uneducated.
Yeah, why would that be fat?
And you got a lawsuit, buddy.
A McGriddle.
And they never told you.
Mm-hmm.
Same-sex marriage continuing to...
Marriage is bad for you. They don't tell you that.
Seacrest, out!
Continue to be talked about. I think there was a bishop who weighed in on the subject the other day, and he said if we allow gay marriage, pretty soon you'll be able to marry your pet.
So what's
now,
wrong with
I don't
that?
know how that even works into it.
Well,
He says their pets love their masters.
So gay people are animals, is what he's saying.
Yeah, he was equating it to all kinds of stupid things.
That's nice.
But anyway, here's a same-sex couple from San Francisco who say they made the move to get married for financial reasons. C4.
Right now, if I were to be killed on duty, my partner would get nothing. It's an issue. I mean, what happens to our home if she passes away? Half our income is lost. A heterosexual couple does not have to worry about that.
So, yeah, think about that.
I'm down with that.
They don't have the protections as a couple
I'm with you, gays.
that married people can have.
That what's next, you're going to marry your pets thing, that might be the most offensive thing I've ever heard.
Well, that's what, one of the gay people who responded said, couldn't we keep the...
Could you imagine?
The discourse civil and not just reduce it to really stupid things like, oh,
Well, who said it, a
marry
bishop?
your pet. Yeah, a bishop.
Those guys are all idiots.
It's unbelievable.
Most of those guys have sexual problems because they became priests because they're having weird feelings about young boys, and they think, well, if you're not allowed to have sex, maybe that'll help them.
Yeah, if you can think that maybe he's looked at the house pet.
Yeah, what's next? I would believe a priest would molest house pets before gays would marry animals.
Right.
So, there you go. All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
Now the moment you've been waiting for. He married an 80-some-odd-year-old woman named Martha Ray. Yes, admittedly bisexual, and he looks every bit of it today. Here's a guy who made love to Martha Ray on the wedding night. Mark Harris with his own song parody, never heard before on these airwaves. California, Stern is on. Go ahead, Mark.
California, Stern is on. All the stations have more on. LA on radio, such a broadcast. You'll listen and wonder what he'll say next, because it's Howard Stern and really great. Wake up early, don't be late. It's your most exciting day. California, Stern is on. Howard Stern is really on.
Mark Harris, everybody. I never saw so much garbage end up on stage.
Howard Stern Show.
95X.
I watched Howard Stern one day, and I was disturbed by the meanness on the show.
Howard Stern Show. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Do it. Let's do it.
All right.
Not you.
Oh.
Me and Fred, we're getting married.
Secret. I'm
going
very
up-
happy for you.
We're going over to New Paltz. He says he's going to divorce his wife and marry me. I'll treat you a lot better than she does.
I'll have visitation.
There's a show of support.
I think marrying Fred is a funny idea.
I think you ought to go for it.
I don't know. I talked to his wife. She said, be my guest. You want him, you got him.
try it.
I'm not letting her off the hook that easy.
Not that easy.
You're trying for a while.
Because, yeah, the wedding's fun. But wait till you get to the honeymoon.
Gets painful.
You'll sign a prenup, I hope.
Oh, no. Absolutely not.
Never the
He's
wedding's
going
off.
to take you for everything you can get.
Robin, go ahead and wrap it up because I know you have things to do today.
Martha Stewart, they say, is also thinking of writing a book, which surely would be a bestseller with everything that's going on with her. So she stands to
If she was honest.
make money.
If she was honest.
Well, they're going to pull out some old clips of her from 60 Minutes, an interview she did like 10 years ago. And in it, she says that one of the things she hates worse, one of the most unforgivable sins is lying. or dishonesty. She finds that really horrible, and she says that it's one of those things that people seem to get addicted to once they start doing it.
Well, she should know.
Yeah, I love it.
Rush Limbaugh hated drug addicts.
Gotta watch out for that.
Yeah.
A woman was caught trying to use a fake $1 million bill to buy $1,600 worth of merchandise at a Walmart.
Could you have change of $1 million? What is she, like, mentally ill?
Yeah, the United States Treasury doesn't make $1 million bill. They don't?
See, they should have gone to cashier man Artie. He would have cashed it.
Whoa!
The clerk at the store immediately noticed that the bill was fake, so...
$1 million.
There you go.
The cashier immediately noticed.
What a bright guy.
Yeah, somebody ought to take that woman and put her somewhere important.
Hey, I smell a rat.
McDonald's, you gotta love them. You know how they're now trying to change everything? You know, they're downsizing. Some of the things, there'll be no supersizing, and they went to this whole salad thing to try to keep people coming in, even though people are afraid of how much